Hello everyone, this is the Turfway Park Report for Sunday, January 10th, 2016. 9 live races on the card. As always, the poly track was fast. The first race is a claimant event to go 6 furlongs, scratch number 9, Once in My Lifetime. Morning line favorite, number 5, Grand Coulee, with Rolando Aragon in the irons. They are off. Good even beginning. The fastest start was for Johnny's Breeze, who wins the break. Through from the inside. Big Royal Deal is going to be a pace presence. That one goes on to take early lead. Slew Slam came away racing in the third position, shadowed to the outside by the favorite Grand Coulee. Kane Swagger is in at the rail and fourth to the outside. There's 3 of them there. Boom De Yada right to the outside of that one, Clash Ready, and His Royal Highness at the tail of the field. Past the half-mile pole, and they head up into that headwind towards that far turn. And up front, Big Royal Deal, and Marlon St. Julian shows the way by about 2.5. Johnny Breeze in the pocket spot in second. Slew Slam, the long shot, racing in third, looping up wide. Here comes Clash Ready as they circumnavigate the first turn. Midpoint through that turn, it is still Big Royal Deal on a clear and uncontested lead. Whips out on Slew Slam and Grand Coulee. The favorite's going to switch wide for the drive. Starting run on from the back, making good away. Here's Boom De Yada adding her into the stretch. The half in 40, 7-3, and Big Royal Deal has came back to the field with the challengers of Slew Slam to the outside, the favorite Grand Coulee, but going best of all, Boom De Yada is coming with giant and menacing strides, and Boom De Yada going on by as they race down to his line. Boom De Yada is going to win by about 4 in the end. Tight for second between Slew Slam, the favorite Grand Coulee, and Clash Ready was in at the rail for fourth. Running time, 1:13.3. Number 6, Boom De Yada benefited from that huge tail into the stretch and closed furiously to get up to win it. The winner returns 12.60, 6:20, 3:20. Second was number 4, Slew Slam. Third, number 5, Grand Coulee. The EXACTA was worth $157.80. The TRIFECTA, 645, comes back $424.50. And the super combination was 6457, and that was worth $2,491 even. Running time for the first race, 1:13 3/5 seconds. Today's second race, a maiden claimant event to go 1 mile and 1/16. Scratch the 5, French Admiral. Morning line favorite number 7, Phillips Best Day, for trainer Gary Skinner. They're off. And Archie Bunker made the lead today. Quickly, there goes Legacy Road up, and now through from the inside, Piner Cat on that stretch out is going to lead him past the stands for the first time. Golden King is taken in hand right alongside. There's the favorite Phillips Best Day as they bank into that clubhouse turn. Archie Bunker is now raced up into third, about 6 lengths off of the lead. And then a separation of 2. We'll find the gray Silver Fork Sky, one in front of Blue Ranger, and then last away the pair of Visions of Cass and Duco Waymore as they pass the 6 furlong marker and straighten up on the backstretch. The first quarter mile, 24 1/5 seconds. So it's long shot. Legacy Road at 99-1 will lead him up into that headwind. Piner Cat is drawn right alongside. Lying in wait, there's Archie Bunker in third. Covered up is Golden King in at the rail in fourth, flanked to the outside by Phillips Best Day, the favorite, and going for a run early. There goes Golden King, and then to the outside now, Visions of Cass is racing up into the mix as all of a sudden Duco Waymore has went from next to last to in front, the half 49 3/5 seconds. The complexion changes of the race as to the outside, Duke of Waymore has drawn right alongside of Piner Cat, and these two match strides just outside the 3/8 pole. Link for the back, Phillips Best Day starting to make good correction. That's Vision to Cass. Through from the inside, Archie Bunker is going to have to try to work his way out and find a seam. Running on from the back, long shot, Silver Fork Sky as they straighten for the stretch drive. And it's Piner Cat hugs the fence. Archie Bunker attacks to the outside. Even further out, there's Visions of Cass and making good headway. Here comes the favorite, Phillips Best Day. White blinkers mid-pack as they race by the 16th pole. And it's Archie Bunker running on for the back. Here's Phillips Best Day. These two race down towards the water, and Archie Bunker broke his maiden today. Phillips Best Day was second, Piner Cat third, Silver Fork Sky was fourth. Archie Bunker breaks maiden easily today in his 15th lifetime start and returns $11.20, $5, $3.60. Second was the 7, Phillips Best Day. Third, number 3, Piner Cat. and fourth goes to Silver Forked Sky. The EXACTA was worth $35.40. The $1 try, $110.70. TRIFECTA, 8732, returned $726.20. The daily double, 6 and 8, returned $60.40. Running time for the second race, 1:51 and 4. Today's third race, a maiden special weight event for 4 and ups. Scratch numbers 1 and 6. They'll race 1 mile. The morning line favorite, number 7, Hold My Purse with Albin Jimenez. And they're off. Horrible break for Famous Jameis. Not the best either for Strong Box. There goes Tis a Dixie Dancer who wins the break. Big Joe Candy's going to race along in the second position. The favorite, Hold My Purse, is a three-wide third as they race into the clubhouse turn. Famous Jameis, after that blown start, has raced up into a joint second. A length further back, racing along comes Sage Master and flanked to the outside by Strong Box. The first quarter in a very slow 25 seconds. And up front, the first 5 are covered by about 4 lengths as they straighten up for the backstretch, and it's Tis a Dixie Dancer, and Sophie Doyle shows the way. In at the rail, Famous Jameis is a joint second. Out to the outside of that one comes Hold My Purse and Big Joe Candy. Separation of 4 back to the next race of Sage Master and Strong Box, and that's the 6 of them as they race up the backstretch past the half-mile pole. The first half mile, 50 seconds flat. So a controlled pace up front for Tis a Dixie Dancer. Famous Jameis has come on through to be second, but now that one starts to backpedal. Here comes the favorite, Orange Cap, Hold My Purse, just breezing up in hand to be second. Now being given a couple taps on the shoulders to remind that one to quicken, and then starting to go the wrong way. Famous Jameis, Big Joe Candy starting to run on from the back. Here comes Sage Master and Strong Box to the top of the lane. Tis a Dixie Dancer has been there every step of the way. Challenge to the outside by Hold My Purse has come to tackle. Long way back to Famous Jameis running on from the back here. Sage Master, deep stretch, and they still haven't got to Tis a Dixie Dancer, but now Hold My Purse is given the green light, and Hold My Purse by the 16th pole pokes that nostril. Tis a Dixie Dancer will not give up, but Hold My Purse is just too good. Hold My Purse wins under wraps by about a neck. Tis a Dixie Dancer was second, a gap of about 10 back to Sage Master, who was third. Running time 1:40 and 3/5 seconds. Number 7, Hold My Purse, confidently handled by Albin Jimenez, gets up right on the square to win it. The winner returns 440, 260, 240. Second was number 3, a game, Tis a Dixie Dancer. Third, the 2, Sage Master. And fourth was the 5, Big Joe Candy. The EXACTA was worth $14. The TRIFECTA, $91.20. TRIFECTA, $218 even. The opening pick 3 for $1 comes back $68.70. Running time, 1:40 and 3/5 seconds. Today's fourth race, a claimant event for 4-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races lifetime. They'll race 1 mile, late scratches of the 1A, 2, and 6. The favorite on the morning line at 3-1, number 5, Uncle Mitcho, with Daniel Benavides at the helm. They're at the post. And they're off. It's the favorite, Uncle Mitcho, who's being hustled out to assume command early. Cocico came away right alongside racing in the second position. Castle Storm with that rail draw saved all the ground into the clubhouse turn. Only a length and a half. Out there stuck wide comes Clovelly, a length in front of Cocico, who's now taken in hand to be fourth. Castle Storm now fifth, flanked by Letsdoitforjohnny, 1 in front of Wound Up, then 2 to Silent Secret as they straighten up the backstretch. Next comes Philippic, and last of the lot, Saturdanitespecial, is 11th and trailing 4.5 furlongs from the money. The first quarter, 24 and 1, and they're about 14 lengths from front to back. And it's Clovelly to the outside. Now goes favorite, shows the way by about a nose. Right to the inside, the favorite, Uncle Mitchell, is being hustled along to keep pace with that one in second. A break of 3 to Daddy Devine, right to the outside now, going for a run. Comes Bahama Rum Punch. And also Wound Up, big long shot. Wound Up making that big middle move with the Bug Boy as they took the half, 49 seconds flat. And it's Wound Up being ridden with the whip with 3 furlongs still to run. Clovelly right to the inside in second. Looping up gamely, here comes Bahama Rum Punch. Daddy Devine starts to stoke up a rally as the field straightens up to the top of the lane they come. And it's Bahama Rum Punch who spins them in. Bahama Rum Punch, green cap goes to the lead. Clovelly trying to battle back to the inside. Daddy Devine running on from the back in the center of the track. It's still wound up as they race in deep stretch. It's Bahama Rum Punch lugging in a bit here, but Bahama Rum Punch at 13-1 is going to go on to win for Wayne Bearden in the end. Bahama Rum Punch by a length and a half. Clovelly was second, Silent Secret third. Daddy Devine completed your super to be fourth, 141-3. Number 11, Bahama Rum Punch, and Angel Stanley pulls the upset here for owner-trainer Wayne Bearden. The winner returns $29.80, $12, $7. Finishing second for 13, Clovelly, third number 8, Silent Secret, and fourth was the 12, Daddy Devine. The Exacta was worth $118.40. The Trifecta, $669 even. Superfecta, $3,940. The Daily Double, 7-11, $108.60. And the early pick four for $1, $1,335.30. Running time, 1:41-3. Today's fifth race, a claimant event. A wide open 12-5 claimer to go 6 1/2 furlongs, scratch 3 Maintenance Prospect, and scratch 5 Kiowa's Warrior. Morning line favorite, number 2, What the Cat Drug In, looking for his 9th lifetime victory right here at Turfway. Veteran Perry Utes at the call. And they're off. And here's Johnny gets the first call. Trident Heroes away in good order and punching up through from between horses, utmost intensity. Stablemate Swaylin Braylon with the blinkers off today is trying to be taken in hand there. Keen to go on. Will not relax for Osorio at this time, but through from the fence, here comes the veteran, What the Cat Drug In. Very compact field as they're just outside the half-mile pole. They're only about 4.5, 5 lengths from front to back. So it's utmost intensity. Drifting about the 2 path, has the lead. What the Cat Drug In and Perry Utes just inching up the inside to be a joint leader there. 3 wide. Here's Johnny under confident hold by Malcolm Franklin there. A length for the back. Starts to unwind. Here comes Swaylin Braylon. And through from between horses, Town Star is 5th. Going to have to try to get a seam there as Swaylin Braylon's keeping that one pinned in by the top pair. The half 47 seconds flat. And they approach the top of the home stretch. And it's utmost intensity will spin him in. To the outside, a Russian Rubietta. Here's Johnny. These 3 stack up at the 8th pole. To the outside, a Russian Rubietta goes right on by. Here's Johnny trying to battle along back up most intensity. A stubborn second there as they race down towards the line. Russian Rubietta is now a 10-time winner. Russian Rubietta and Jack Gilligan wins by 3 in the end. Utmost intensity was a game second. Here's Johnny was third. 19-1. Number 6, Russian Rubietta, benefits from a fast and hot contested early pace and rolls home to pick up the pieces for trainer Kim Hammond. Jack Gilligan was aboard for the ride. The winner returns $9.80, $4.80, $2.60. Second was number 1, Utmost Intensity. Third, number 8, Here's Johnny. And fourth, the 4, Town Star. The Exacta was worth $37.20. The Try, $164 even. The Superfecta, $1,166 even. The Daily Double of 11 and 6 pays $225 even. Running time for the 6 1/2 furlongs, 1:19-1. Today's 6th race, a maiden claimant event for fillies and mares. The claiming price 30 down to 20. The race 6 1/2 furlongs. Field 11 to go. The morning line favorite down along the rail, number 1, Stetson Gow for Tom Drury and Johnny McKee. They are off. And it's Venetian who wins the break, right alongside Leoto Rockstars, a pace presence, and aptly away today. From the inside, there goes Thirsty. Lily Potter came away racing in a 4th position, one in front of Galley Beach, who's in 5th. The co-favorite Me Too's in 6th, about a length and a half off the pace. And then comes Emotional Love through from the inside as their midpoint to the backstretch comes Court the Storm. Then a separation about 4 comes the pair of Stetson Gow and Last Away Boogie Woogie Dancing as the field makes their entrance into the turn. 23 1/5 second. And long shot to Leoto Rockstar shows the way by just the narrowest of margins as that one in Thirsty match strides midpoint through the turn. Now there goes Venetian. Venetian and Orlando Mojica in midpoint through the turn shows the way by a length. Here comes Lily Potter up as a fresh challenger to the outside. Down along the inside, making good headway. Enotional Love as they straighten for home. And Venetian, well off the rail, spins them in. There's Lily Potter attacking to the outside. Now Lily Potter pokes that nostril in front. Emotional Storm has dived down to the inner rail. Showing late pace comes Color Me Blush. Deep stretch. Lily Potter starting to get away here. Lily Potter drifting out in the stretch, but's going to hold on to win. And Lily Potter and Rodney Prescott wins by a length. Enotional Love second, Venetian third, Stetson Gal fourth, 121-2. Number 11, Lily Potter on the class drop breaks her maiden here for owner Keith Grass. Ron Kales, Rodney Prescott was aboard for the ride. Lily Potter returns 1340, 780, 520. Second to 5, Enotional Love. Third 9, Venetian. And fourth, number 1, Stetson Gal. The Exacta, $312.80. The Trifecta, $1,411. That's for a dollar wager. The Super, $16,507. The Daily Double was worth $71.20. The $1 pick 3, $1,699.40. The Dime Super, $825.36. Tonight's 7th race, a starter optional claimant event to go 6 furlongs. Scratch number 8, Tacoma Park. The morning line favorite, number 5, Between Here and Cool, looking to make it 3 straight here at the track. And they're off. Stagnant beginning for Not an Illusion and not the best start for In My Book, but a fast start for the favorite as expected. Between Here and Cool will lead him for the backstretch charge. Proven Warrior has came away racing in the second position. Sounds Devine right to the outside in third, through from the inside. There goes Epic Phelps. Salty Rims up in the early vanguard as well as the field races up the backstretch past the half-mile pole. The first quarter mile, 22-4. So the favorite out there paving the path as they make their entrance into the turn is Between Here and Cool. Shows the way. He's came off the fence, though. Left the rail open for Salty Rim to come on through to challenge, and that one, in fact, does so. And those two match strides midpoint through the turn. Little link for the back. Sounds Devine racing in the third position. One in front of Proven Warrior starts to backpedal. Running on from the back, here comes Iru saying, and In My Book to the top of the lane they come. And now Between Here and Cool has been given the green light and quickly opens up by about 4 outside the 8th pole. Salty Rim absolutely left in the wake. Iru Sands running on from the back for the spoils. Meanwhile, up front, it's Between Here and Cool just pouring it on late. Another towering performance here as Between Here and Cool is now on a 3-race win streak. Iru Sand was second, Arctic Sky third, In My Book fourth, 111 flat. Morning line favorite number 5, Between Here and Cool, the easiest of winners here, in returns 340, 240, 210. Owned by David Downer, trained by Jeff Radosevich, Luis Rivera, the winning rider. The Exacta, 1660. The pick 5 for $1, $7,830.50. The Daily Double, $43.80. Superfecta, $479.60. Running time, 111 flat. Today's 8th race is a maiden special weight event for maiden filly 3-year-olds. They're going to race 1 mile. Scratch numbers 12, 13, and 14. Morning line favorite number 10, Make It Maria, a runner-up in her last start. Johnny McKee has the return call. They are off. Horrible beginning for the firsters of Beal Saray. Fast start through the middle for Yearning. Right alongside Clever Thunders away in good order and through at the fence. Kim Strong will save all the ground on the run to the first turn. Out there about 4 deep comes Thump, one in front of Glory Reigns in a separation of 2 back to Quality Street. And then about a length and a half comes My Sparkling Arts, taking in hand there Mallory's Channel. And to the outside, Zabil Saray after that blown start, racing very erratic and wide on the course. And last of them all, Sonata Squall. The first quarter, 24-3. They straighten the backstretch, well-strung outfield here, about 16 lengths from front to back, 4.5 furlongs still to go. And up front, the favorite, Make It Maria, under a long hold by Johnny McKee, shows the way. There's room at the fence for Clever Thunder. That one comes on to now match strides with the top. These two now open up about a length and a half on Yearning, who races in the second position. She's flanked by Kim Strong in third. On the far outside, there goes a Clever Thunder. And then a separation starting to run on from the back of the pack. Here's Quality Street. Quality Street midpoint through the turn, making good momentum, has went from 7th up into a joint 3rd, midpoint through the turn. So the favorite in the center is Make It Maria. On the inside, Clever Thunder on hold, just waiting to pounce comes Yearning and Sophie Doyle as they straighten for the stretch drive. And Make It Maria has come from off the fence, but now angled down in the rail, and Yearning is all dressed up with nowhere to go as Quality Street bearing in finds the front. very adventurous run of this race, and it's Quality Street, but battling back to the inside. Make It Maria, Quality Street. These two to the wire, and Quality Street. An upset winner wins by about a half a side. Make It Maria was second, tight one for third, 142 and 3. Hold all tickets. Number 5, Quality Street. Raced a bit erratic through the stretch, but held on just enough to win it for owner-trainer Scooter Hughes. Antiaco Murgia was the winning rider. The winner returns 30, 260, 860, 380. Second the 10, Make It Maria. Third was number 8, Yearning. And fourth, number 9, Thump. The Exacta, $87.80. The 50-cent try, $97.90. The daily double of 5 and 5 returns $81.80. The Superfecta, $860.60. And the Pick 3, $284. Running time, 142 and 3. Ninth and final race, a claimant event. For horses never won 2 lifetime, they're going to go 6 1/2 furlongs. Scratch numbers 9, 10, 14. Jockey changing on 13, Kobe to Corey Orm. In the morning line favorite, number 1, Top Suite with Jack Gilligan. They are off. Top Suite went to her nose, leaving the starting gate. Spots him about 4. Fast start for Mountain Y. Quickly, here comes Lonesome J up between horses. There goes Juan's Phone. Also away alertly is a Big Chance. And then a separation of 2 back to Kobe. As the field makes their way down the back stretch, the last horse away at the back of the pack is Catch This Warrior. They head up the backside just outside the half-mile pole here. The first quarter, 23 and 2. So up front, it's Juan's Phone. Shows the way by a length. One Giant Pleasure racing along in the second position. Towards that one's inside comes Big Chance as they race into the far turn. Top Suite has recovered from that poor start to race all the way up into 4th. Out there wide on the course comes Latin Wildcat midpoint through the turn. That one has about 5 lengths to find. And then starting to stoke up a rally, here comes Kobe and Reby curling the half, 47 and 2. And up front, Juan's Phone shows the way. Juan's Phone off the turn in front by 2. One Giant Pleasure to the outside. Here comes the cavalry of a Top Suite. Reba Curlin, Latin Wildcat, and Kobe deep stretch. And Juan's Phone has made every yard thus far, but lunging to the far outside, a fresh challenge. Latin Wildcat's lunging late, as is Reba Curlin. Juan's Phone trying to hold, and Juan's Phone will. Juan's Phone delivers and wins by about 3. Latin Wildcat was second. Reba Curlin was third. Photo for fourth, 120 and 2. Number 4, Juan's Phone took him all the way on the front end to win. Apprentice Eduardo Gallardo was in the irons. Juan's Phone comes back 21-20, 860, 740. Finishing second was number 12, Latin Wildcat. Third, number 8, Reby Curlin. Fourth, 6, Catch This Warrior. 11, Mountain Y was fifth. The Exacta $94.80, the $1 try $654.10, Superfecta $7,912.20, and the late double $226.20. The Pick 3 for $1, $276.80. No winners in the high 5 carry over into Thursday's card, nearly $530. Well, folks, that wraps up live racing for this Sunday. Once again, live racing returns Thursday with a 6:15 post. For track announcer Mike Battaglia, I'm Jimmy McNerney, and this has been the Turfway Park Report.